Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be filming this summer bronzy smoky eye. Just a simple makeup tutorial, just focusing on the eyes as well as a pop of color on the lips. So if you guys are interested, just please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Also hit that little notification bell too so that you're notified every time I upload. I do upload new videos weekly. So if you're interested, just please keep on watching and let's go ahead and just jump on in. So for this look, I'm thinking that I really want to go for like a summer sunset bronzy type of eyeshadow look. Don't know. We'll see. Sometimes just things happen and you just kind of roll with it. So we shall see. But yeah, I already have my eyelids primed with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer and already did my brows as well with the ColourPop Brow Boss Brow Pencil, and then also use a little bit of the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. So this is kind of like a first impressions with this palette too. So it's the e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette in the Summer Breeze edition. I love like how compact it is. It just is kind of small. Looks like it'd be good for traveling and whatnot. I did actually already swatch it, so yeah, but that's what the inside of it looks like. It is beautiful. Yeah, there's like some great transition shades as well as some pops of color. So I feel like there's a lot of options for with this palette, and I want to say it was $10 on the e.l.f. website. I did get it when they had a big sale, so I'm gonna go in with my Sigma E40 brush. I'm gonna go in with this third shade right here. It's kind of like a light tan color, and there's a lot of fallout. Let me just like show you that if you can see it. But it does look like it has a lot of pigment, so fingers crossed. Like that. It also has a little mirror, so I really like that too. Oh wow. Yeah, that is, she's pigmented. Wow. Already like super impressed by this. Wow. Y'all see that? Like, I hope you can. Like, it's very pigmented. Like, impressed. We're just really building this shade up. Just until you're happy with the color. With the amount of color payoff, I should say. So we have been working on opening our pool. It is our first summer in our new house that we bought back in October. So, and we have, neither of us have ever owned a pool in our life. So I was like, yeah, like I can just like look up some YouTube videos to open it. Like we don't have to pay anyone, you know, like we'll be okay. Let me tell you. Anything that could have gone wrong went wrong. It's just been a hot mess. Like it's been something, let me just say that. We seriously had to buy like all new everything. They left us, you know, a lot of stuff which we were very grateful for. Obviously they weren't going to need it where they, at their new home, they didn't have a pool, so they left it for us, which was great. But we needed a new hose, like a pool hose, like, you know, to vacuum it and whatnot. We needed a new vacuum. We needed a new like backwash hose where you can backwash the pool filter. And of course, if you've ever owned a pool, the chemicals, it is, I never imagined it would be that difficult. Like the science behind it is just crazy. But we're working on it and we're almost there. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm gonna go in now with this kind of a rosy shade, like mauve rose shade right here. The same brush. Just building up that crease more. It's so pretty. So these are blending out very well for the most part. Like, I'm not really having any issues. Very pigmented, so I'm impressed. I mean, for a $10 eyeshadow palette, you know, you don't really expect much, but so it's like when there is some, you know, great color payoff, you're like, okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade, at that shade next to it, it's more of like a taupe brown color right there. And this will be the last shade that we're throwing into the crease. And this is again just for more depth, more of an intense color. Blending these pretty much until you're happy with how they look. So I really enjoy this palette. Like, I'm just very impressed with the quality and the pigment of the shadows. Like, I'm just very impressed. Now that we have all of these shades in the crease, I purchased the e.l.f. Naked Prism eyeshadow palette. I did swatch these also, and so it looks just like that. It's some neutral shimmer shades, and from what I've swatched of them, they look beautiful. They look like they have so much just shine and metallicness to them. So yeah, for this look, I don't know what I want to go for. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger. We're just putting that all onto the lid. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It is just crazy how just one color like that can, you know, just really add so much to a look. Gosh, I love it. So reflective and beautiful, just like a bronze smoky eye, which is what I really wanted. All right, so now we're gonna go back into that first palette, the Summer Breeze palette, and I'm gonna go in with just this taupe and rosy mauve color again, just with that same blending brush, and just smoke out that crease a little bit more. I always do this after I put any shades on the lid, whether it be for a cut crease or whatnot, and it just looks a lot more blended in my opinion. Back in to the Prism palette, the e.l.f. Prism palette. That's what it's called, right? The Naked Prism eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with that next darker shade right there and put it more towards the outer V. A little bit just right there. Back with the same shade that we did before, all over the lid, and focus it mainly on the lower inner part of the lid. Okay, so now that I have that, again, just kind of blending all of these together with that blending brush. And by the way, this is my, I don't know if I mentioned it, my Sigma E40. So now that the shadows are good, I'm going to go in with some liner. And this is just my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Love this stuff. Just talk about this stuff all the time. Okay, so now that the liner is done, now I am going to go back into the matte palette and add some shade to my brow bone. And so I'm just gonna go in with this like bone color shade right here, just a light nude color, I guess you would say, or like a off-white. I like it. Now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go off camera and complete the rest of my makeup, just my face makeup, all that good stuff, and then I'll be back afterwards to finish the eyes, mascara, lower lash line, inner corner, all that good stuff. So I'll be back in just a few. Okay guys, so I am back. I did actually just do another video in the middle of doing the rest of my face makeup. I was reviewing the Physicians Formula Butter Collection little palette that they have out. So yeah, be sure to go check out that video too. If it is uploaded before this one, I will be sure to link it in the description box below, as well as pop it right up here or right up here. Not sure which direction that is gonna be on, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways, let's finish the eyes, please. I'm going with the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner and the shade Fishnet. It's just a black liner too. So now we're going to go in for the lower lash line. I'm going to go back into the Mad for Matte palette. I'm going to take those same shades, like the mauve-y and then the taupe shade beside it, like the mauve rose and the taupe shade, and we're going to go in with those. Yeah, you see how we just kind of blew that out a little bit, and when I did that, I just always want to, when I blow out that lower lash line, I always like to blend it all the way, you know, to the outer corner there. So that's just kind of like a tip to blow it out just to where it meets that outer corner. Okay, and now for the inner corner, we are going to go back into the Naked Prism palette. I'm going with this gorgeous, gorgeous white shade here. It's like a pearl moment of truth. Alright, first of all, this brush sucks. What even is that? It's really not as bright as I was expecting it to be. Alright, so that shade is honestly kind of a dud, like this little white shade here. Like, it looks really pretty when it's swatched, but it's just like goes off as powder on the eyes. I'm not seeing any color from there. So that kind of sucks. I'm now gonna go with something I know will work and I know will make that inner corner pop, and that is the Nudie Patootie palette. You guys, I've been reaching for this every day, every single day. So yeah. We're going in with the shade Stark. I know that this shade is bomb. Oh yes. Oh, every single time. Really, like. Thank you, Laura, for saving the day. Appreciate it. I'm gonna prep my lashes with a little bit of mascara. Alright, so now I think the eyes are good. So I'm going to go in with some lips, and I'm going to be trying this e.l.f. matte liquid matte lipstick. This is in the shade Berry Sorbet. Oh, I love the frosted glass. Just looks like that. I'm gonna apply a little bit of lip liner. Oh, wish me luck. Go ahead and apply that liquid lip, and I love the color of it. I really like the applicator too. Only thing is it definitely will give you butthole lips. You see it? See it? Yeah, they're gonna give you the butthole lips. So I'm just saying, beware of that. And all in all, that palette, it was worth the money, honestly. I feel like in the end it did kind of take a little bit longer to blend the shadows out rather than, you know, like a high-end palette, such as like the Lauralee Nitty Patootie palette, like that that palette just blends so quickly, and so, you know, if anything takes longer than, you know, just a few seconds, I'm just kind of like, okay, this is taking a while. So the e.l.f. palette did kind of do that, but then again, you know, it's $10. So as for the Naked Prism palette, honestly, like, some of the shades were good, but like that white shade was just so powdery and there was no pigment to it whatsoever. So, I mean, there may be better options out there. It was okay. It's nothing that, you know, to run home about, and so it was just okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it like a 6.5. I don't know. But definitely the Summer Breeze Mad for Matte palette, I would highly recommend it. Also, the Liquid Matte Lip, I really like it. I will say it does feel a bit drying. Pretty drying. It definitely will give you the butthole look if you're not careful. Like, yeah, I'm already kind of scared. Whatever. It went on really easily, smoothly. I like the color. It makes your teeth look really light. So yeah, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all liked today's look that we did. Just kind of a bronzy summer smoky eye. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. I do post new videos weekly, so be on the lookout for that. Also hit that little notification bell too so that you're notified every time I upload, because you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing... There's some great transition. I cannot say that. I'm sorry. There's some great transition shades and crease shades. Real first impressions of the Really? Why did you want in here then? Matt, what are you doing? Why did you want in here if you just want right back out? Are you being needy? Yeah, you are, I know. You want back out there? So this is So since this video is just based, I was reviewing the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. No, the Physician. I was reviewing. I do post new beauty videos.